Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting the challenger, Big Train. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, with a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
This is for the UFC Championship. If you do what commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. And a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, my fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submission.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. So we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
How good is that right hand?
Big head kick lands.
Missed with that jab attempt there. And he landed the right hand there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
Ooh, head kick lands, it hurts.
Punches blocked.
Big kick lands. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Nice leg kick.
Oh, clipped him with the left. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, nice.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was gonna wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often, because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he fakes it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Leg kick.
checks that leg kick. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Unable to connect with a right hook. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Now connects with a right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, big head kick there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Whiffs on that offering. Nice defense there. Huge block. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, big punch land.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Well, showing no signs of slowing down, and 87 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Punch over the top.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg, so he is really starting to put it all together now. It clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Beautiful punch.
Just missed with that right hand. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proven prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Keep going, 10 seconds.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And the horn sounds on round two. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty... Checks the leg kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, you can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Let's go. Nice head kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Visibly limping here. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Oh, big right hand, yes. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Superman punch lands. It's a big knee. It's the elbow there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. You certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. He blocks the punch.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
15 seconds to go. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Missed with that right hand.
Whoa.
A lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice kick.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly has not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in a video game comes down to who's button mashing and who's actually playing the game. The guy that's actually playing the game has better cardio. Look at that bar. Stop button pressing and learn how to play the game. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Beautiful kick.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
Hands up.
Moving to his left now. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at the turnover in that kick.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Overhand block there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice punch lands.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Dig and kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. The overhand left is true. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Into the final minute of this championship fight. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice head kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. 20 seconds to go. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. We now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
And final round.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Right hand on point.
Big punch lands through the middle. What a body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Real quick leg kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands.
Slips the punch nicely there. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside, because otherwise you're going to land one that's going to shut everything down. Big leg kick land. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So there he is, the consensus baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and getting it done with a flurry of strikes here tonight. He is your winner by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Big Man.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this